Hello everybody, it's Christopher here. It's time to do a video update. Haven't done this in a little bit. So, the silos, plastic pellet silos for Paxton Marine, don't mind me, I just closed my closet door by accident. The plastic pellet silos are done for Paxton Marine. And we got the piping. Well, I shouldn't say completely done. I still gotta build the air hoses that go to where they unload the rail cars. I'm gonna make them out of thread, and I've actually got some racks not used racks that are used holding up those hoses, pipes, excuse me, not hoses. And I'm gonna make it like the pipes are looped around, waiting to be used. Got the fencing done, not all done, but from here to here. I'm gonna eventually put on some signage, some no trespassing and stuff. I will be making them now, but my computer crashed. But that's what I get for buying a cheap computer. I'm gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow and go look at towers, because laptops never seem to be good enough. I digress. So we're getting done on here. I gotta wait to finish Hopi gas. I gotta wait. It's gonna be at least another month or two, because I gotta get the kit that goes for it, because I'm gonna rebuild everything. And Mr. Dave Thurber bought the kit that at my local hobby store while he was here visiting. So I gotta wait for Tom to get a new one in. Well, anyway, I have been ballasting from here out. Only got to about there. Little messy, but it'll be tightened up once I get the rest of the grass and all that scenery going. So, but I'm making progress. I gotta go through and vacuum up any loose ballast that I have. Now, I'm changing this switch right here. I had a regular switch right here, but I figured I realized I did something wrong on the plans, and that starting the curve right here was not going to be enough to make it to where the layout will be, I should say, where I'm standing. So I'm actually going to make that a curved turnout. Oh, now the backdrop buildings. Hold it, I've got to get my move back box, or I'll make a big crash. Anyway, so I started putting up the backdrop buildings. That's going to be Turner Metal Supply. Again, I can't make the sign for it because my computer has crashed. That building and that building is Judd Cycles. Sorry, the spray paint's in the way. Don't mind the spray paint. And then I just got to get another kit, and over here will be Hardy Medical Supply. That one plus Turner Metal will not be rail served. I was originally going to not rail serve Judd Cycles, unlike my last version, but Dave Thurber really helped me figure out that I really should, and he made me decide that I should extend its siding off of Wolf Enterprises into Judd Cycles. So yeah, there's so that means that I did finish South Carolyn Street, although not really finished, just the basics. And I got to add more weathering, and I got to finish doing all the stuff over here, the scenery. But I'll get to that eventually. So, not much to say what's going on over here. Let me bring you around real quick. Okay, so now over here, let me explain to you what little bit of work I've done over here. Again, thanks to Dave Thurber, he helped me put some stuff in. I put a switch in here, and the track that goes off that way will go to my rail museum. It'll be 2 tracks, one with just equipment sitting on it, and another for excursion trains. The track, the non-diverging track, that will start having all the switches that'll go into over Easy Street. Those switches are being built by Jason, aka Colonel Cottonbelt, also known as Jason Train Freak. But he's custom building me 3 curved turnouts that will go into which will be over Easy Street right here. Don't mind the mess. I've got cars and stuff everywhere. But I do kind of started building the sidings for the rail museum, although I broke that switch when I took it out from the other side. So that means I'm going to have to take it out and buy a new one eventually. So, but over here, I do have the beginning to the off layout Norfolk Southern Yard. I named the yard. I don't remember where I named it, but anyway, I'm going to build a lift out that'll cross over in front of my door, where I can, take it out when I'm not running trains, because this is going to be the siding for Cleveland Cookie Company. So I need long enough drill track to go back far enough to be able to come in and work Cleveland Company. The Cleveland Cookie Company, listen to me. So don't mind my bathroom. Anyway, so we're getting there. I want to say shout out to Dave. He came and visited, and he brought a whole bunch of goodies. He brought me some 3D printed stuff. Not this, I've had this. But he brought me those. He brought me a whole bunch of other stuff. Some bumpers, a whole bunch of tires. He brought me the cement truck. I'm in the middle. I've already started painting it. I just got the wheels. That's all I've gotten done so far. He's brought me some other stuff. So anyway, so I figured I'd show you what I've gotten done. Again, I want to thank Dave Thurber for coming and visiting. And if you hadn't seen on his layout, he was helping me. He was playing with my trains and stuff. So I made him run horses. So anyway, so I'm going to be, I can't do much on the layout right now, but I've been working on this painting. I got to get some paintings done, though, because my computer has crashed. I can only work on paintings that are on my phone or the images. So I guess I need to get some money. Somehow I'll figure it out. I got to buy me an all-new computer. So anyway, okay, that's about it. Happy model railroading. Peace out, everybody.